This is all you'll need to ceramic coat your car. And today we're going to talk about how you can do it for $150. Hey guys, Patrick here from Super Clean Auto Detailing Supply out here in Teaneck, New Jersey. And today we're going to do exactly that. We're going to talk about how you can ceramic coat your car for under $150. And I'm not talking about a spray coating. I'm not even talking about a 1-year coating. I'm talking about a 5-year coating. You can get a 5-year coating on your car for under $150. As opposed to some of the other prices you see out there for like $1,500 or $2,500. Now, I'm not trying to take away from the detailers out there that are doing this as a business, because realistically, yes, it's worth paying someone $1,500 or $2,000 or $2,500 if you don't want to do it yourself, because this does take some patience and some skill, right? But not so much patience and so much skill that a DIYer can't handle it. It's just a matter of getting the right products, using the right system, and finding the time to do it. So let's start at the top here. Let's go with the coating first, because this is basically the most expensive part of this whole bundle that we have going on here. So this is the DIY Detail 5-year ceramic coating kit. Now this comes with a 30 milliliter bottle of 5-year coating, as well as an applicator. So we already have the coating and the applicator out of the way, and it comes in this really nice box actually, so it comes packaged nicely. So here's your coating. Then you're going to need some leveling towels, and these two here are actually from DIY Detail. These are their level 1 towels. So these are really nice towels to be used for leveling. They're also nice to be used for other things. I like these as glass towels, but if you guys want to get an idea, they come in a bag like this. So this is essentially what the packaging looks like. So these are really great towels, and these are in this kit, so you can use these to level your ceramic coating. Next is the preparation, right? So the preparation, you're going to have to basically polish the car. Not in all cases, but in most cases you're going to have to polish the car. Now let's say the car is absolutely brand new and the dealership hasn't touched it. Maybe not, but you're probably going to have to polish the car to get the best possible finish out of it. Before you actually start coating, because even though ceramic coating does make a car look better, it also doesn't cover scratches, right? So if it looks bad before, it's probably going to look bad after too. So you do need to do a little bit of prep. Now, most people can get away with the gold standard pad from DIY Detail. So using the gold standard pad, utilizing gold standard polish, you can get enough correction on the car to then be able to ceramic coat the car. Now, if your car's in really bad shape, then you might want to get something like a wool pad, right? And you can actually do a 1-step with this if you wanted to, and go a little deeper with that. So after you polish the car, what you're going to need is a good panel prep. So what this basically does is you spray this on the surface, and you wipe it. You wipe it into the surface, and then you buff it off. And what this essentially does is it gets rid of all the grease that might be on the surface, or any leftover polish that might be on the surface. So this gives you a clean surface to then go ahead and actually start ceramic coating your car. Now, okay, the elephant in the room, you might not have a polisher, right? And now you might say, hey, well, this isn't $150. Well, you're right. So every time you coat your car, you don't have to buy a new pad. You don't have to buy a new bottle of prep. You don't have to buy the gold standard polish. You don't have to buy new towels, right? So for the most part, this kit can be used many, many times over. And sure, you might not have a polisher, but you don't need to go with an expensive polisher like this one here from DIY Detail. You can get something more cost effective. Now, does this kit work best as a system? Of course it does. But if you're out there trying to save money with your ceramic coating, you can go out there and go get yourself a cheap yet reputable polisher and still get it done. Now, this is assuming you have to polish the car, but like I said, most cases you're actually going to have to polish the car. And if you are okay with putting in a little bit of work here and learning the process, you can absolutely ceramic coat your car for $150 as opposed to $1,500 or $2,500, and I've heard even crazier prices than that. Like I said, guys, I'm not trying to take away from the skill set that these detailers have, but what I'm saying is if you're trying to save money, you can do it yourself. You just have to educate yourself a little bit, get the right products, right? And there's a reason why I'm recommending DIY Detail products. They're very easy to use. So it's kind of hard to make mistakes, and even if you do make some kind of mistake, usually it can be fairly easily corrected. So to me, this is a great system. You can ceramic coat your car for under $150. That's a tremendous value. Guys, if you found this video beneficial or interesting, please let me know down in the comments. If you guys are interested in this kit, I'm linking it down below. We actually sell this kit on our website. And if you guys want to see how to actually use these products, how to prep and ceramic coat your car in under 18 minutes using these products right here, I'm linking a video down below from DIY Detail. Guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, start the conversation down below in the comments.